What's happening, guys? It's Mike here with Do It Yourself Task Force right here on YouTube.com. So today I have something really cool for you guys, Rainbird automatic sprinkler system. I just went ahead and installed this with my wife. It took about 2 hours to install to properly do. As you can see here, we're actually in my yard. Some of the grass is dying out because we just haven't been properly watering it, and it was time to really stop spending time and extra money on not hitting a lot of the points that an oscillating sprinkler system, like for example for this one, this is the one that we've been using, something like this. Okay, I've been using this for a while. It's really just not doing exactly what I want it to do. Also, you have to really come back here, you have to turn it on, you have to place it, the hose smell and your hand smell afterwards, and it's just a pain in the butt. So overall, what we went ahead and installed this Rainbird system. As you can see, we have one head there, one head here, one head there, there's a head right there, there's a head right there, and there's a head right there somewhere. There it is. I'm going to show you guys how this is turned on, how we set this up. The perimeter of this yard is approximately right around 2,000, maybe 2,200 square feet. It's just right for the Rainbird system. So the Rainbird system came with a number of things. Let's take a look at what it came with. Let's take a look real quick. Super hot out here today. So as you can see, this is the 6-head Rainbird system. So it came with 6 heads. It came with the automatic timer. It came with the tubing. Came with a little tool. All your connectors, your ends, some zip ties. This, and I'll show you why they had you do that. But basically, everything that we utilized here, we used that, as well as a cutting tool for the tubing and a measuring tape, because you kind of want to be within the 25 feet of each individual spray head. Okay, so that's exactly what we did, and it's really working out great. One of the setbacks that we did have is that each head is automatically programmed to go 180 degrees, and what you can do is they have a little tool that comes in your set that basically, let me just get you close here. If you were to actually go right in here, there's two little pluses here. You could actually stick the screwdriver that comes with the kit in there, and what you do is you screw the positive area, and that will allow you to engage the 360. And instead of going 180, it'll actually go full way around. So if it starts here, it'll go all the way kind of like right to here, and then it'll go all the way back. I'm really happy with what I've been seeing, actually. So here's how we have it set up. As you see right here, that's where our hose would start. It's automatically turned on as soon as everything's engaged and set up. That's where you would set up all your times. You could do, you know, water now, and I'll show you how that works in just a second. So right from there, tubing follows this middle ground right here. Now, as you're setting this up, what I would suggest you do, you would have to draw this out first, okay? Draw out your yard. Then just kind of place first the sprinkler heads, and then measure out from each sprinkler head approximately 20 to 25 feet, because that's going to be important, because that's going to be the radius that each head's going to be covering. So as soon as you're done that, basically what we did was we went from here, connected to a middle ground. There's like a T type of I forgot what they're called, but it's like a T shape. So that's a splitter that goes this way, and we split 2 here. There's nothing connecting them here, but there's 2 here, because this kit, the reason why we did that was that this kit only comes with 2 corner units. So to corner them, and if we wanted to go around this way, okay, that's why we cornered them around here, and why we couldn't connect them over there. But this is just going way too in depth. As soon as you get the kit, you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. So again, we went from there, connected here, split there. We're doing 2 here, 1 there. It goes around, and let me show you what I'm talking about when it goes around. Okay, so as you can see, as you can see there, here's the T piece is at the top. This is where it goes in, and it connects here. Now for it to kind of angle out and go to the next direction, it only comes with 2 of these in the entire set. So it's not like that you could actually add those corners and get something like this going on all angles. So you got to be careful, watch out for that. honestly, before I even go on, I just want to say that I'm actually really happy with it. For what I've seen already, the way that we set it up, I'm super happy with it. Let me go ahead, turn it on, and show you. So let me make sure it works. If I click on water now, let's see, I want to set it for, you can just hold that down. Honestly, the kit is pretty easy. I wanted to do 1 minute. Then you click OK, and that's it. Boom. I don't know if you can see, I know it's super sunny, and I don't know if you can see them kind of going off, but certainly you could probably hear them. So we have them all set up to do like a 360. Okay, that noise is probably like just like a beginning noise, because the pressure of someone maybe using the water inside, as well as the pressure spreading itself out throughout all the tubing for the time being. Let me just actually move my camera away here. So as you can see here, we've set them all on 360, and they literally are just going to go all the way around, hitting all the exact perimeters that we wanted them to. And I have to say, I got this thing online. It ran me with tax approximately right under $150. See that? That's it. They're done. They go in. That was 1 minute. That was it. So back to how much it was. Got it online. Actually, if you were to Google Rainbird system, you could actually get it cheaper on the Home Depot website than you could get it from the actual company. The actual company, I believe, sells it for maybe $175 to $189. I recall. Can't remember. But I was able to grab this from the Home Depot website for whatever reason, and it's probably still going on, for, I think it was $149 plus tax, so you're looking at like maybe, I don't know, $155 or so. Overall, I got to give it an A+. Everything worked well. All the parts seemed pretty stable, and it's not like the most quality system. Again, we're talking about a $150 system, but it beats buying a $3,000 system. I mean, if you could see me raising my hand, and if I asked everybody, would you rather spend $150 and kind of trial and error? If it worked out, great. If it didn't, put it in the trash. Or do you want to spend $3,000 on a system to dig up the yard, do whatever they got to do inside and so forth? It's a crazy mess. It's freaking crazy. Let me just go one more time, just to show you guys. Water now. You can just hold it. Let's go 1 more minute. I like that you can just click that manually and boom. They just automatically just turn on. It's fantastic. I mean, honestly, every time I would have to water the grass, I would have to come back here. Is it after work? Am I wearing my work clothes? What a pain in the butt. Now, I don't have to do that. You set up an automatic time, and it just goes. You can set it up for 2 times a day. You might be able to set it up for 3 times a day, for whatever longevity of time that you wanted to set up for. You could have it go from, 1 minute, I think, for, I don't even know, like a very long time. And this is great if you have an area that has plants. Maybe you have, I don't even know, anything that you might have that would require for you to water periodically. This is a fantastic system. Alright, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this review. I thought it was great. I showed you guys how we laid this out. I talked to you about the pricing and where I got it, and how I feel about the system overall. I think it's an A+. So if you're in the market for a sprinkler system and you have a pretty small backyard like mine, approximately 2,200 square feet, I would go out and grab yourself the Rainbird system. It's definitely worth the money. Alright? Alright, take care guys. Let me know if you have any questions.